Hey guys, Ginger here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, how you doing? Today I'm bringing you guys 5 of my 5-star predictions. So the sucky thing is, I don't have all of my books here, and I do have books that are waiting to be unboxed when the rest of them come, so I can unbox them for you. But I decided to browse over my bookshelf. Didn't actually look at that one, but I'll do that in another video. And I picked out 5 books that I think are going to be 5-star reads. And they're a little mixed up with what they are, but mostly fantasy and thrillers. So let's just get into it. So the first book that I think is going to be a 5-star is actually an ARC that I received, and I'm so excited for this, if you can't tell, and that is The Night Before by Wendy Walker. I've gotten her other 2 books, Emma and the Night and All's Not Forgotten, as ARCs as well, and I have rated them both 5 stars, and they are some of my absolute favorite thrillers ever. So I have high hopes for this, and I predict that it is also going to be 5 stars because Wendy Walker is one of my all-time favorite thriller writers now, and I am so excited to read this. This comes out in May, so I'll be reading this in April to fit with my schedule and release dates, so I'm very, very excited to get to this book, and I just wish it was April now. The next book I think that is going to be 5 stars. I actually read the first chapter in a try chapter tag, which if I remember what video is in, I will link it up here. And that book is Broken Monsters by Lauren Bukes. This is a pretty big novel, but the first chapter entranced me so much, and I think that this is going to be a wonderful mystery thriller. This is following a detective, which some people don't like, but I personally think it's fine as long as the book's written well. And like I said, it just intrigued me so much. And so I think that with the size of this book, it's going to have a lot of twists and turns, and I'm going to be shocked at the end and give this a 5 stars. Or at least that's what I'm hoping, because like I said, I have high hopes for this. The other mystery thriller I have here, I heard Natasha over at My Reading Is Odd talk about, and she said that this book is really messed up, and because of that, I am intrigued. And because of that, I think it's going to be 5 stars. And that is Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter. I have never read a Karen Slaughter, but this will be my first, and I bought this after Natasha talked about it so much, and it's been sitting on my shelf for a couple months now, and I'm excited to get to it. I just haven't picked it up yet, because when it comes to 5-star predictions, I have such a big hype that I'm like, I really want to read this, but what if it sucks? And then I don't pick it up, so I will pick this up soon because I'm really excited. The next book I have here has been a buzz on BookTube since it came out, and I think that the premise sounds awesome, and I'm trusting everyone's reviews that it is going to be good because most people have given this a very high rating, and that is Scythe by Neil Shusterman. I got this on Thrift Books as well, I think, or no, Book Outlet? I don't remember. It says I got it at Walmart, but I didn't, so. But this, I know that it's about people who train to be like Death's apprentice, I think, and it's kind of dystopian, and I think that the premise sounds really cool, so I am looking forward to finally getting to this. Again, pretty much the hype has kept me from reading it up until now, so I think that I might actually put this on my March TBR. We will see. I have a lot of plans for March, so I will get to all these books eventually. Mark my words. And then the last book that I'm talking about in this edition of 5-star predictions is actually a sequel, and I absolutely loved the first book, and I don't know why I haven't continued yet, but that is Days of Blood and Starlight by Laini Taylor. Laini Taylor has beautiful writing style. Her world building and character creation in Daughter of Smoke and Bone was magnificent, and I cannot wait to dive into the world again and follow Karou and her angel boyfriend and just re-envelop myself into this world because it was so wonderful. And this actually was one of the first fantasies I read, and because of that first book, I love fantasy now. So thank you, Laini Taylor. But yes, I definitely think that this whole series is going to be 5 stars, but this is the next book I need to read. So it is my next 5-star prediction. So those are the first 5 5-star predictions I have from my books I have in my vicinity. I will probably bring you guys a new one when I get more of my books back. But for now, those are the ones that I'm really excited about, and I think that I'm definitely going to rate 5 stars. And I will eventually come back and update you guys with whether they were or not. So, what kinds of books are your 5-star predictions? Go ahead and leave your answer in the comments below. I'd love to hear. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave it a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Hi friends, Ginger here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, how are ya? Today I'm bringing you guys my January read.